Good morning, everybody. Hope y'all are doing well. I apologize for a late start here. I'm looking at my phone to make sure the quality is okay. Um, yeah, I had to take my car to the shop. We got two cars, and my Ford Edge, which I think we bought almost a year ago, about a year ago, had some issues where check engine light would come on and it would like stall after refueling. So we took it into the shop this morning, and he just called a little while ago. I guess there's some kind of valve or something that's connected to all that mess. And so they're supposed to be fixing it. Just going to cost $362 or something like that, which is a lot better than $3,000, right? It could always have been more, right? So they're going to be working on that today. Gotta get it ready to rock and roll because we're going down to the beach on the 24th, which is about a 3-hour drive. It's not too bad, but gotta have the car running good. Of course, now the next thing is new tires. As you pointed out, there's dry rot on the tires. Now I'm looking at new tires on an SUV. It's going to be more expensive than my little 4-cylinder. But we'll check prices on that, and we'll go from there. All right, so yesterday we completed Final Fantasy VI. How awesome is that? Second time I finished the game, first time on stream, and now we're moving to Final Fantasy 1. Now we streamed Final Fantasy 1 long time ago, but we never completed it. So we're going to start over from the beginning, and we're going to complete it this time. I don't think it'll be as long as Final Fantasy VI. Final Fantasy 1 is a little bit faster paced, especially since you don't have to level up to learn magic. You buy your magic. So you're just leveling up to make sure you're strong enough to beat the boss. So it's a little bit less you got to worry about. Not to mention, Final Fantasy VI is like in 2 parts. There's only 1 part for this game. And it's the very first Final Fantasy game they made. This is the PSP version. The graphics are going to look a little bit better. Well, for the PSP. And once we finish Final Fantasy 1, then we're going to move to Final Fantasy 2. Now, keep in mind, Final Fantasy 2, we're talking about the actual Final Fantasy 2. Not Final Fantasy 2 that came out in the US, which was actually Final Fantasy 4. Okay? So you may or may not recognize this Final Fantasy 2. It's slightly different, and they did the system a little bit different. I'm kind of on the fence about how much I like it or not, the way they're doing it. Your stats go up according to how you fight. So the more you get hit, the more your hit points go up, your maximum hit points. The more magic you use, the more your magic gets stronger, and so forth. So it's a little different. I think they were experimenting, but apparently they decided not to continue down that route because when you get to Final Fantasy 3, that was thrown completely out the window. So apparently it didn't work out the way they were hoping. Oh, let's see. Oh, fun. That's about $1,000. Tires, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. My 4-cylinder, it's got the smaller tires. It was about $400 for 4 tires at discount tires. So I'm thinking adding at least another 100 or 2 for the SUV. We'll see. I'm going to do some prices. I usually go to discount tires. They're a little bit cheaper. Not using the speedrunner's exploits, right? No, we are not. I don't speedrun. I've never speedrun. I like to enjoy the game. I'm in no hurry. Okay? I got nowhere to be. I'm not a speedrunner. So, if you're interested in speedrunners, you're not going to find it here. to sit back, relax, and enjoy the story in the game. You know, it's just kind of like an interactive book. We play legit. There's no cheats on this either. I'm not using any cheats on these games. You want cheats? Well, check out Skyrim here on YouTube. I'm usually live with Skyrim on Mondays and Tuesdays. I got it modded. Fallout 4 over on Twitch. I'm streaming that on Mondays and Wednesdays. I'm using mods over there as well. But on these old school games, I'm not really cheating. Let's see. Yeah, the systems that was broken from the inception, it just makes you beat yourself up. Yeah, I didn't really like how they had Final Fantasy II fighting system set up. It wasn't all that great. And you got to remember certain keywords, and people will say different things on depending on the keywords you use. And it's not a bad game, but it's definitely not close to being the best Final Fantasy game. That's for sure. So, and then when we finish Final Fantasy II, I want to do Final Fantasy III. Now, keep in mind, Final Fantasy III, not the Final Fantasy VI. Final Fantasy III in America was actually Final Fantasy VI. We already completed Final Fantasy VI. We're done with that for now. But we're going to do the actual Final Fantasy III. Now, I'm thinking about maybe getting the Pixel remaster for that one. Because I have the DS version. I don't have a DS emulator, but it's on Steam, I think. But not that one. I don't think it looks all that great. The three-dimensional characters just, I don't know. But we might do the Pixel remaster for that one. Final Fantasy speedrun races are interesting to watch, but it does feel like a very fun game when you start cheating your gear into places it shouldn't go. Yeah. That's true. All right. So we are going to play Final Fantasy. So I put myself down here in the bottom left-hand corner because that appears to be the best place to put me so that I'm not blocking the view of things. It can get kind of interesting with webcams. Where do you put it on the screen? Because, you know, it mostly depends on the game. So Skyrim, I probably won't be down here. We'll have to see how that works. All right, let's play the game. Let's see. Final Fantasy. Whenever I start a game for the first time, I usually go ahead and run the intro of the game. Yeah. Sorry about that. My door decided it was going to close on me. My computer setup is in the closet. The closet door shut on me because the fan's blowing. Alright, we're going to start a new game. There is multiple versions of this. You can also play this on PlayStation 1 called Final Fantasy Origins, and it comes with 1 and 2. And I was debating doing one or the other, and I decided this one because I feel it looks a little bit nicer and it runs a little bit smoother. My PSP emulator runs a little smoother than my PlayStation does. And then they do have the Pixel Remaster on Steam too, but I decided not to go with that one. To go with this one. So we're gonna play this one. All right, we want it in English. All right, now we got to decide what characters we want to use. I like the monk. We got to decide warrior, or thief. Thief becomes ninja later on. 4 black mages, 4 white mages. Yeah, if you want to do certain challenges, yeah. I think we're gonna go with warrior, and then we're gonna do white mage and black mage. Don't listen to me. Alright, so I'm gonna be the monk, because I do martial arts, so we'll do monk. I liked warrior, monk, white mage, black mage. Yeah. Let's see, we're just gonna do auto names. Or black belt team can get pretty crazy, but of course, not much magic even after class change, yeah. Bannon, huh? Elia? Is that how you would say that? Elia? Stella! No, we're not doing Stella. Delilah. I'm guessing that means that the mage is a girl. 16 hits, super damage. Yeah. I guess they made the mages girls in this. They're giving them girl names. I think that worked. That's fine. The world lies shrouded in dark. This is back before voice acting. The winds die. The seas rage. The earth decays. But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. And in the hand of each was clutched history. And here we are. So what crystal do I clutch? He's fighting with a staff. Well, it went up 1 point by taking it off. He's got a knife. Yeah. Knife. They probably don't have any magic yet. They're mages and they don't have any magic. Not really a mage if they don't know any magic, right? You'd be more of like an apprentice or something. The king is searching for the prophesied warriors of light. Those crystals, could it be? The same. The king is searching for those crystals. You must see the king at once. Welcome, travelers. I am told you carry crystals. Is this true? It would appear I have the water crystal. It's just as Lukahn's prophecy foretold. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light are come. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. They wanted to make sure you know the whole kingdom stutters. Yeah. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Crystal bearers, there is a task I would ask you. Will you not rescue my daughter, Sarah? Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a sign of my gratitude. Go now, warriors of light, and do not fail me. What happens if I fail you? The dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of information. If you stray from your path, try talking to her. You may know something that can put you back on course. We can run in this, dude. Our reports say that Garland fled north with the princess to the Chaos Shrine. The question is, what was his intentions with the princess? Please save Lady Sarah. Garland was once the greatest knight in the kingdom. Power consumed him, and he lost sight of who he really was. But see, I'm kind of wondering, the opening CG of the guy with the sword fighting the dragon, was that Garland? Because if it was supposed to be the Warriors of Light, how come there was only one? So I'm wondering if it was Garland. Her Majesty is overcome with grief. She shuts herself inside her chambers. Please try not to upset her. I am Jane, Queen of Cornelia. Please bring back my daughter, my Sarah, back to me safely. My sister. I want my sister. Who knows? It's something they made long after the original. There wasn't even artwork like that in the instruction booklet. Yeah. I mean, the only thing that makes me... He was wearing a crystal, but there really should have been more than one for prophecies for Warriors of Light. Our ancestors sealed weapons within this treasure house 400 years ago. They then gave the key to the Elf King to hold until the coming of the Warriors of Light. Oh please, you must rescue the princess. I have to say that's kind of strange. Okay, ancestors sealed weapons and armor, whatever in there, and gave the key to the Elf King. Why would you do that? Why would you not just give the key to the king here? Wouldn't that make more sense? Maybe it was part of their journey to the castle. They fought a dragon on their way to the castle with the crap they got. I mean, the warriors fighting with a knife. You know, people in this PSP era love to make prequels. Yeah. Alright, let's see. This is Cornelia, the city of dreams, isn't it? 500 gil. Well, at least this I can save anywhere. We're just gonna save over top this one too. Alright. Here's the end. And these are people that tell you how to play the game. We don't really need to stay at the end at the moment. There's the dancer. Hi there, I'm a dancer. What's that? You want to dance with me? Didn't give me no information. Restore the crystals to grace. Well, it looks like you could climb inside, but you can't really. Oh, I don't know if I want to drop the accuracy down that much. Shame it doesn't have any special effects if used as an item. We'll keep the knife. Once lived far to the east of here in the harbor city of Pravoka. These days I hear it's turned into a pirate's den. Please rescue Lady Sarah. Lots of magic. Well, we definitely need cure. This damages all undead foes. Raises defense. Raises caster's evasion. You can get up to 3 per level. Defense or evasion? Defense or evasion? Hey, you can only do 3. That's a shame. They should just let you buy as much as you want. Oh, please, you must rescue the princess. Alright, so this one we gotta think. Alright, so we got fire, sleep, focus, which lowers evasion, and thunder. Alright, we're gonna do fire and thunder. Put all foes to sleep. That might actually be better than lower one's evasion. We're gonna do sleep. Alright, now we're just about out of money. Let's see how much items cost. Go talk to this person. Sage Lukahn did something about finding the crescent moon, then he just up and left town. The king truly believes in Lukahn's prophecy that the warriors of light will come to save the princess. Alright. One potion, one antidote. Alright. Now that's the one thing you do have to grind for. Money. Alright, let's see how we do. Try attacking. Season enough, level 1. Weakest character. We got a goblin with 1 hit. Hammer time. Too bad for goblins. We've been ambushed. Oh no. Didn't they used to call them imps at one time? Game levels. Now, one thing I do like that they changed is magic usage. See, in the original Final Fantasy, you can only use the spell a limited number of times. Like, for example, you can only use the spell 3 times, and that's it. In this, you get magic points. So as long as you got magic points, you can continue to use this spell. See if we can put him to sleep. Ah, they went to sleep. That spell's really only effective if getting attacked by a group. Like these, it'd be a waste of time. Oh, he didn't pull up. So they got about 7 to 8 hit points. And we gained some more levels. Level 2 now. Level 3 now, excuse me. What's money? 165. I think we're going to try to go up 2 more levels and then see if we can take on the Chaos Round. I usually like to do 5 level increments. Of course, it all depends on how tough the monster is. I don't think they're going to be too tough. Boy, Nina's hit points is going up the least. Everybody else's max is up to 60. Hers is still 27. I don't know why that is. Ow, I took one step. They really do have a goblin problem in their forest, don't they? What are the guards doing? Alright, first let's stay at the inn. Pleasant dreams. Still can't get the Phoenix down. Four potions, 3 antidotes. I wonder if there's a key I can push to save. Save state. One load state F3. That's what they've been on the other games. Right, so if I hit F1, save state. Okay. A lot easier than hitting escape and whatnot. One wolf. No wolves. Alright, we're gonna go a little bit further north. Try to take on tougher enemies, and we'll level up a little bit. There's the cave. I want to say that's a bonus cave. Earth gifts. This is the Earth Gift Shrine. Long ago ye could enter, but the way's been shut since the land began to decay. The putrid stench of decaying earth hangs heavy on the air. Alright, so we can't do nothing in here. This is, we'll come back later. Goblins. Lots of goblins. There's the Chaos Castle. Right. Well, look at that mixture. Oh, he missed. Ooh, he didn't kill he killed Nina. Me with no spell. No king step. Well, Nina didn't get to go up level because she got herself killed. Alright, we gotta go revive her. She's not strong enough to be in here yet. "27 hit points ain't gonna touch her." I don't know why they gave her such a little bit of fight compared to everybody else. You know, I will be honest, I am a little bit curious. Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster, you could technically mod. Nexus had some mods for it. It wasn't a whole lot, nothing too major. But I'm wondering if they have the same option. They, you know, have mods for the Pixel Remaster of this game. And the reason why I would be wondering or curious is what additional things could you add to the game? Like, for example, abilities. Okay? Each class would have a ability relating to the class. Like Monk, wouldn't it be nice if he could kick, sort of like Yang did in Final Fantasy IV? Or the warrior could guard and protect a low, you know, a character with low hit points. Mages, pretty much, they already have magic. That's not too big a deal. That would be kind of neat. Let's revive Nina. I know this is the first one, and so they didn't think about stuff like that back then. This is the most basic of Final Fantasies. They do carry on to buying the magic. 1, you have to buy magic. 2, you have to buy magic. Maybe 3. It's been a while since I've played 3. 4, you don't have to buy magic in 4, but you do in 5. And I think after that, I don't think you have to buy magic until you get to 12? I think it's 12. Partially restores party hit points, can only be used outdoors. We gotta get Nina up levels. He's 2 levels behind. He's at 3 and they're at 5. Ambushed by goblins. Seems like a swamp, ain't it? Marsh, yeah. Yay, she gained the level. Ah, her hit points jumped up to 50. That's a lot better. Speaking of which, let's heal her. We're in the plains. We need 89 more experience. Hey, generally speaking, there's usually tougher enemies in the force. Like this person. He doesn't stand a chance by himself. Or against me. Ah, you missed. That's good to me. Window color, I think we're probably fine with window color. Language settings. Ghoul. That did great. Alright, that settles that. Another cat. Let's get their defense up some. Mages need all the defense they can get, right? Ocean and a tent. I think there's just buildings in the corners. Or rooms in the corners. Oops, I didn't mean to cast the spells again. I forgot about the memory thing I set up. Mystic Key. I'm gonna turn that off. Lock. Probably really don't even need the magic, to be honest with you. The original tent. Alright, we're all at level 5 or 6. We got the main chamber there. I think that's it. The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine. Who's there? King's lapdogs. You have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down. That's his command. I will knock you all down. I'm gonna kill you. How about that? Thunder! Fire! Fire, I think, was a little stronger. Piece of. Princess, wakey wakey. You come to rescue me? I don't know how I can ever thank you. I'm Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please accompany me to Castle Cornelia. Warp! Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lukahn's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety, if I may. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent to our north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of monsters which plague us. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt, as I promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals and to the world. This loot has been entrusted to the Princess of Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took this loot as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you in your journey. We got a loot. Hey, welcome. How you doing? The dancing girl in town knows many bits of information. Blah, blah. Their thoughts are always with you. Let me adjust something here. It was acting funny earlier. I don't know why. Can we talk to the mama? I don't know how I could ever thank you for rescuing Sarah. Sister's back, and it's all thanks to you guys, isn't it? I could just kiss you. Mwah. Orders from His Majesty. We're to do our part to fulfill Lukahn's prophecy. Fast bridge making there. They don't even have any machines. They're doing it all by hand. What does this bridge have to do with the prophecy? The 4 warriors of light are here. They're here in Cornelia. Who are you? Doesn't say word. Hi there, I'm a dancer. Why are you still here? Weren't you supposed to be crossing the bridge to the north? You must really want to dance with me. Hey, we can get a phoenix tail. Yay! I didn't mean to do that, but that's my hit points and stuff. Well, that's not too bad. We don't really need to waste the money to stay at the inn, I don't think. Alright, let's head to the bridge. Force of goblins are trying to prevent us from crossing the bridge. Charge! so it begins. And so their quest began. As the four warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the four crystals they held in their hands. Crystals that once, long ago, held a light that shone so brilliantly time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. And now we continue. Port. We don't have a boat yet. You don't really need the spell if she can kill him. Frontwards, backwards, any way you see, such a strange spell to swishery. Says dash button select. Swishery. Oh, ouch! My eye! Ouch! I can't see a blasted thing without my crystal eye. Who could have stolen it from me? My eye. I'm assuming the brooms all do the same thing. I guess we're gonna rob her too. We need this more than she does. And we can't sleep there. She's searching for her crystal eye. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that. Ogre! Burn! Oh, look at that money. Crazy horses. Nice hit. In the desert. What would we fight in the desert? Let's find out. Crazy horses. Let's see. Shame I don't have the map. Wait a minute. There it is. That's what the brooms were trying to tell me. Trying to tell you to hit the dash button and the select button, and that'll give you your map. These are the places we've already been. So we need to move east towards that red dot. Hey, that was a quick walk, wasn't it? Ouch. Gigas worm. First stop, the inn. Please help us. I will, just give me a few minutes. Those blasted pirates, they're running around looting and pillaging like they own the place. $50 gil. Getting expensive. I just remembered another thing about Final Fantasy II, besides your stats change depending on how you fight. My memory's correct. The inn charges you according to how much hit points you need restored. So if you got lower hit points, it costs more. If you have higher hit points, in other words, if you got 100 hit points, if you had 75 hit points, you would get charged less than if you had 50. Oh, magic here is expensive. Let's get armor and stuff first. We'll deal with the pirates here later. Ooh! We need some robes or something for the mages. Come on now. We're gonna have to do some fighting for sure. Can't even afford the broadsword yet. I'm getting the scimitar. Don't get much money for it either. Alright. Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna go make us some money. I will be back in a few minutes. All right, I am back. My bit rate's bouncing around a little bit. Kids, I'm telling you. My son, he's 7. He went in the kitchen, climbed up on the counters, from what he tells me, to get him something to eat. You know, that's fine. I did that when I was a kid too. But we have one of those ceilings that has all the white crumbly crap on it, which is kind of a pain in the butt. But he decided he was going to take his hand and rub it all on the floor in the kitchen. It was all over the floor, all over the counters. And I got the dog in the kitchen, and according to him, she was eating some of it. So hopefully she won't die. Because my kid is... I don't think it's curiosity. He does it in his bedroom too, and he's done it before. So it's not really curiosity. He's just being a butt because he knows Daddy has to clean it up. But, you know, I think he's getting to the age now where I can give him manual labor and start making him clean things up. And then maybe he'll be less likely to want to make messes, right? If he's got to clean it up. More crazy horses. Need some more ogres. That's how you make money in this game. Fighting ogres. Well, 50 kills, not too bad. Lots of wolves. I was hoping to put them to sleep before they all hit us, but apparently Nina's too slow. Oh, she killed the wolf. And up level. Didn't even kill that goblin. The weakest thing in the game. There you go. A little more consistency next. A worm! Get the worm! Oh yeah, that's the kind of money I like right there. Show me the money. Ogre, yeah. What we want the ogre. sure we can buy something. Went up levels. Level 9. Not sure if we can buy any weapons. Let's go have a look. I can buy the broadsword. I got a hammer. Pretty much these are all warrior weapons here. Broadsword would give 15 attack and 10 accuracy. Battle axe gives 16 attack and 5 accuracy. I'm gonna take the accuracy. Alright, so we pretty much kitted out the warrior. He's good to go. Can't get any other weapons or armor for the other characters. So now we need to make some money for magic. They were like, what, 250 a pop? That is a very broad sword. This is probably the best area to build up at the moment. Got gas. That's it. That's the fire. They're alive. 351 gil. I like that. It's a shame he didn't, or she didn't hit the one of the others. Goblins and wolves. Oh, I'm getting a call. Sorry about that. That was the car shop telling me my car is fixed and ready to go. We ain't gonna get much money from these people. We'll go up to 1,000 and then we'll see what magic we can buy. Ogre. Arr. Oh, I didn't even get to hit. Alright, let's go see about buying some magic. We got some crazy horses here. Ouch. For the last 10 minutes, my Windows has been trying to uninstall the HID compliant game controller associated with my USB 360 controller. I think Windows is broken. That's a good possibility. Your Windows could be broken. Not sure why it wants to uninstall it. I don't know. I don't have the same, I'm not having the same issue as you, but, actually, no, I downloaded Fallout 3. And Fallout 3 PC is a little different than console. The controls are a lot more harder to control when you're using a controller. But Fallout 3 doesn't accept PlayStation 4 controllers. You have to have a 360 controller in order to play Fallout 3. And I don't actually have a 360 controller with the PC at the moment, but I have this generic controller from Amazon that's supposed to work with the Switch and other systems as well, and so the PC looks at this as a 360 controller, so I can play Fallout 3 with this. Problem is, the analog stick's kind of worn out on this controller, and so it rotates very slow, a lot slower than it's supposed to. So yeah, the whole controller with PC thing is kind of a mess. We need better controller support on PC. The great thing is it gives me a window with grayed out, uninstall, and cancel buttons, and an X in the corner that doesn't work, and an infinite progress bar. That sucks. Have you tried? Mine's a Rock Candy Xbox 360 clone. Yeah, I need to get another generic Xbox controller. They are preferred on PC, basically. The PC prefers it. Have you tried restarting your computer? Or updating a driver or something? I honestly don't know. I've never had issues with something, with a computer uninstalling things on its own. I do feel like I'm constantly updating things all the time, though. Alright, so we can cure darkness, prevents all foes from casting spells, reduces lightning damage, raises one ally's evasion. Blech. Alright, this would be good against spellcasters. And it hits everybody, so let's do that one. Here's darkness. That would be good to have. If one of my warriors gets blinded. No, a restart will fix it, I'm sure, but my audio goes through there, so I'm waiting for you to get done. Oh! I appreciate that. We gotta do null, shock, or invisible. I think we'll do invis, because if I silence them, they won't be able to cast light. Probably will not use it, ever. How much money do I have left? I might be able to get one more spell. You only have, yeah, 3 per level, yeah. Alright, so we got Blizzard, ice damage, dark, blinds all foes with darkness, raises allies' attack, that'd be good. Slow reduces all foes' number of attacks. Alright, well, let's get Blizzard. Get Temper. Now we gotta choose the blind people or to slow them down. Let's do slow. Oh, we don't have enough money. How much is it? 250. Yeah, most of the spells are only useful against one type of thing. The rest of the time you can just blow through with physical, yeah. Pretty much. Oh, I only have 10 good. Shit. Oh well. No big deal. I need one more spell. Stay at the end. And then we'll fight the pirates. Wolves. Let's try Blizzard. You're not really good at the sliding the tile puzzle game, or you get really bored. Oh, I think you can still do the boat puzzle for money. You end up really good at the sliding tile puzzle game where you get really bored. Yeah. You gotta hit some kind of button combination over and over and over and over and over and over until it lets you do the game. Is it like A and B or something like that? A and B 50 times. Fine if you got turbo controller. Just hold the buttons down. Oh, not spiders! I hate spiders. Speaking of spiders, we're playing Skyrim. I want to say earlier this week, and we ended up going down a hole. As we were going down holes, spiders were dropping around us as we were going down the holes. It was creepy as hell. Oh, believe me, I had a turbo controller, yeah. Yeah, we had turbo controllers too for Nintendo. I don't think we ever did for Super Nintendo, but I know we did for Nintendo. And probably PlayStation. I think we got enough for one spell, but we need to stay at the end as well. We might get about that much on the way back. We need like one more fight. We might have enough. Alright, we bought Blizzard, we bought Temper, I'm gonna buy Float. The Dark is really only useful against people who use physical attacks, whereas Slow will slow down everybody, including the magic user. That's my logic anyway. Alright. We got all the gear we can get. We got all the magic we can get. And just what be ye doing here? You wouldn't be looking to make trouble with Bickies. Buccaneers, would you? You've got cannonballs of steel to be taking on the great pirate Bicky. You'll haul 'em, boys. Aye, Captain. We'll make their bones go crunch. Sitting from asleep. They're not too hard. And not if she can kill him. Oh, even she killed one. Got some money and a shield that we don't need. I'd be most sorry, young masters. I'll be making no more fuss, I swear. I want you to take me ship for your troubles. And you find it in your heart to forgive an old pirates. We got a ship. I had myself a change of heart. I planned to buckle down and be the hardest worker in town. You believe me, don't you? Because of you, we needn't fear the pirates anymore. Thank you so much. It's the same thing. They say there are elves living across the sea. The elf prince has fallen into a deep sleep and hasn't woken up. She didn't say what direction across the sea, she just said across the sea. Well, we can get some eye drops. Ether. I don't think there are any ports to the north. A ship can only make landfall at a port, you know? Because of you, we needn't fear the pirates anymore. Thank you so much. I fled here from Melmond, down far to the west. It is truly a pitiful sight. The earth rots and monsters attack in the night. There's nothing you can do to help. Alright, we now have a boat. Alright. So this is the first castle, Cornelia. This leads back up to Montoya's cave. So we have a few choices. We can go down here. We might be able to go over here. That looks sort of like a fort. Red dot there. The red dots are probably like towns or something. Where the elves are is down here. We'll probably head down that direction first. We hadn't got one single sea fight. Let's get a sea fight. I think this is like one of... This might be the only Final Fantasy game that actually you get attacked on the boat. I don't think you get attacked on the boat in any other Final Fantasy game. I don't believe. But we'll find out. We're going to work our way up the ranks anyways. Some Sahagins. Money's not bad. Alright, so we should just go south. Cobra. Helpheim. I just don't know what we can do. Please help our friend. And the other prizes look. Iron Nunchuck. Nunchaku. 16. Oh, he definitely needs a dagger. Definitely giving her a dagger, excuse me. 14. 16. And he don't need the saber no more. Give me just a second. Sorry about that. My daughter wanted a brownie. Alright, so that brings him up to 16. His attack is currently 19. Computer is now restarting and most likely still waiting for that driver uninstall to complete before it finishes rebooting. Oh lord. Computers. I am a sage. When the time is right, the future is revealed to me. I shall wait patiently until then. Definitely hung restart. Power switch, yeah. I've done that many times before. Ooh, 800 for the armlet. Iron shield, leather caps, helm. Wow, it said that it would raise his defense, but it doesn't. It lowers his evasion. Alright, so he's got the iron armor. We're going to need 2 of those, so that's 1,600. One of those. That's a lie. One of those. We need quite a bit of money. Weapons and armor made of mithril are sturdy and powerful. You should give them a try. You'd be surprised. Item store. I'm a sage. You're a sage just like the other person. Alright, 2,500. There's actually 2 different magic stores, different levels. That's level 4. Here lies Link. Now, see, in the original Final Fantasy, I think it was the original Final Fantasy, it wasn't Link. It was the name of the main character from Dragon Quest. Because at the time, Squaresoft and Enix were separate, and they were rivals. So it was their way of going to Enix. And then when they merged, they changed it to Link. Alright, let's have a look at the white magic here. Alright, this is level 3, 1,000. Cura. Probably get Cura. We'll probably get this one for the zombies. And we'll probably get Heal. Heals the entire party some. Cura. Pandara for sure. And we'll probably get that one. Paralyzing one person, it's just not that big a deal for me. Alright, it's time to make some money. I believe there's like ogres. There he is. Big open woods to fight and get money. About a drink. I see my bit rate has dropped down to 1700. Is it blurry? Doesn't look blurry on my screen. At 480. Let's switch it to 1080 and see what happens. Looks okay. Now it's back up to 3,700. Just one? You need more than one. Where's the ogre? There he is. Oh, it's still alive. That's a persistent worm. one. There's about 30 gold, maybe. 50 gold. Ambush. Ogre men. Up levels. Oh, we can get 2 armors for the mages. All right, 2 ogres. $390 gil. That's nice right there. Alright. I think we're good with weapons. I think this is armor. $400 left. Alright, don't need that. Just got that. One of those. He doesn't need that. I got a shield. Alright. Went through my device manager and uninstalled every disconnected USB device. Maybe it'll work for another 10 years. Maybe. 100 gil a night. Goodness gracious. Almost tempted to get in my boat and go back to the First Kingdom, where it was cheaper. Had a tickle in my nose. Don't you hate that feeling? Alright, so now we're basically building up for magic. Level 3 magic's 1,000 apiece. So that's going to be 3,000 per mage, that's 6,000 gil we're going to need. Every time you switch a device to a different USB port, Windows remember. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and go into castle and talk to them here in the castle. Astos' curse has put our prince into a deep sleep from which he cannot awake. Please, will you not attempt to aid our slumbering prince? Dark Elf King Astos stole into the castle, placed a curse on our prince. Then Astos carted away the castle's treasures. Dwarves live in a cave on the western edge of the Aldean Sea. They're a friendly bunch. The prince has slept under Astos' curse for 5 years now. There must be some medicine that can bruise the sleeping, but where? Use the loot. Nope, they're not letting me. Locked. Has been bound by the mystic key. Yeah, bash him over the head with the loot. That'll wake him up. Maybe. Sure to wake him up. fight an ogre. Burn, worm! I'm not sure why it separated it like that. I'll just save over both of them. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today. Thank you for coming and watching. We did get pretty decent. We defeated Garland. We defeated the pirates. Got our boat, and now we're trying to help the elves. All we have to do is get some money for magic. I'm going to go ahead and get level 3 and level 4. So to get all level 3, we're going to need about 6,000 gil. And then we're going to move up to level 4, which I think each spell is like 2,500 apiece. And then we're going to go after Astos, who put a curse on the prince to make him sleep forever, basically. So that's kind of the game plan. I will be live later today over on Twitch. 1 p.m. With some Fallout 4. I don't usually stream on Twitch on Thursdays, but we were having some technical difficulties yesterday, and because of the holiday, we didn't really get to stream either. So if you're in Fallout 4, make sure you stop by over on Twitch. Other than that, that's going to do it for the week. I will be back normal schedule on Monday with some more Skyrim here on YouTube at 9 a.m. Y'all have a great week and a great weekend, and hopefully we'll see you.